Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com, and I just finished up my running, getting my breath caught up. Boy, as you get older, things become a little bit more work than they used to be, and you hear me talking about taking personal responsibility. It's, in one way, it's much more difficult when you're old. Because when you're old, for some reason, you think you deserve to be old. And once you deserve to be old, well, then you kind of expect people to kind of take care of you. I mean, going to the restaurant, you expect to be taken care of. You got your Medicare and all that kind of stuff are supposed to take care of you. You know what I mean? So you get a mentality as others are supposed to take care of you. And then you get to a point where you get kind of stupid and you think, well, these people are professionals and they know. And so when they tell me to do something, I need to do it. Well, you know, I must be a whole lot different than a lot of old folk, because the older I get, the more I see how stupid these professionals are. I see how the system is politically run. I mean, they make political decisions. Mike, you need to get this thing here. And I said, oh, what's that for? And that's what I love. I go into my old man act. And then, well, why, what's that for? So then, you know, you don't want to get any kind of virus and stuff. So then that's why. And I said, oh, so then this keeps me from getting it. And they say, yeah, oh yeah, And in which, you know, first thing is, why would Mike have to take it? So they're lying to me there. I don't need it. Just because I'm a human and I'm old, I need to take it. Well, there's a lot of things that I'm not like everybody else. And maybe these old, sick people might take it, but I'll tell you, these old, sick people are going to be dying anyway because they don't take care of themselves. And I don't mind dying, but I want to die healthy. I mean, I want to be doing things. I want to live life when I die. And where these people get the idea that I need that kind of stuff is just, it's beyond my imagination. And they can't explain it because it's not me. They're not talking to me, even though I'm the one that's supposed to be taking this stuff. But, oh, well, you know, you're in good shape. Well, yeah. I mean, there's other things that are much more important to me than wearing a mask and then getting all this crap. You know what I mean? I'm old enough. Why the hell would I want to put up with people telling me what I need to put inside my body? I don't even go to McDonald's. You know, McDonald's says you need to eat our artificial whatever. They call them a hamburger, but I say, you know, we don't know what it is these people are doing. Corporations are worse. I mean, remember, when the corporations and the government work together, it's not for your benefit. The most everybody can do is leave you alone, let you make decisions, and they can put up education and help educate you so you know what you need. They can do that, but they don't. for some reason, corporations and government think they can dictate what you need. Kind of like in the old days, the cars, the American auto manufacturers, well, this is what we'll put in the car because this is what the people are going to get. It's not what this is what they want. This is what they're going to get. You know, and so then they tell us what we want, and they wonder why the Japanese car manufacturers, got in so strong so fast. Well, that's why. They don't understand. Americans don't like being told what to do. We're independent individuals. Now, I will admit that trend has changed a lot. I wish I could say everybody with the masks are the wimps, but I really can't say that because some people are just plain sick, and you know, they're going to make choices that they think is going to keep them from getting sicker while they're eating that McDonald's hamburger. You know what I mean? You have to educate yourself. Then you have to go through the steps of taking care of yourself. Okay, and then why? Why do you want to take care of yourself? For me, it's because I don't want to be dependent on these so-called professionals. Even the professionals do as they're told. That's the part that has just, wow, this went way over my head on that. I mean, there's doctors and nurses that know a lot of this stuff is wrong, and they still regurgitate. You know, they just repeat the same crap that they know is not right. And then now, and that's why you see a lot of people working in hospitals and in the medical field that don't want that kind of stuff. Well, you have to do it. No, you don't. I'll tell you, I've been to countries where cholera, malaria, I mean, every kind of weird disease there is there. And especially when you go there after a hurricane. I mean, it's extremely bad. And I like to say, anybody can get sick, but a lot of it goes on what have you been doing. And that can be going by your diet. You know, how much ice cream you have ice cream every night before you go to bed. You know, I mean, you know, crap like that. You know, how you expect all this stuff to be good for you. You know, how much overweight are you? You know, you're more than 20 or 30 pounds overweight, you got a problem. And there's people, a lot of people that are much more than 20 or 30 pounds overweight. Personally, for me, I will handle 10, 12 pounds over what a good weight would be for me. That's what I would take. I don't look, that's not my goal, but when I get to that, that's when I start cutting back, making changes. Because, like I say, I know where we're going. After that, it's going to be 15, 17, 20. You know, then we're going to start getting bigger and bigger. But then again, remember, I'm taking personal responsibility over myself. And I'm prepared to take personal responsibility over other people, over other communities, and all this. You look at your leaders? What kind of lifestyle does your leaders do? You know, I mean, that tells you a lot. I mean, every weekend they're having dinner with communists, BLM, weird people. You know, that's your leader? What do you expect is going to be happening? And like I say, they're I guess they're so happy about their mandates and people going along with it before. Now they're going to do it again with masks and, like I say, get you all fixed up. They're really happy for what happened before, and I didn't go along with it before. I'm not going to go along with it this time, and I've got plans. And you need to be making plans. When you come up against somebody that says, you know, you're supposed to wear a mask, or if you got your stuff, you need to have a plan on what to say, what to do. And I'm to the point where I'm going to be an extremist when it comes to taking care of myself. And the mask doesn't take care of me. That kind of stuff doesn't take care of me. And I'm going to be downright belligerent. And you think you're going to have trouble taking guns from people, you know, you're going to have just as much problem or worse if you think you're going to make me do things that I believe are inappropriate and unhealthy, unless you can explain to me something different that I'm not aware of and I don't know. But you're going to have a hard time doing that. I mean, there's been more people dying from all this than all these other what do you call them, different diseases and stuff we've had in the past. Normally, if they get 20 or 30 people, how many millions of us, 20 or 30 dying, they cut it off. It's not healthy enough, you know. So, and this has been far more than that. I'm no idiot. I'm taking personal responsibility. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.